Now, every now and then we get sent some tech which really does surprise us and actually can provide some very useful information. This is the Uhoo Indoor Air Quality Sensor. Now, this is a sponsored video by Uhoo, but the thoughts that I express in this video are certainly my own. Let's take a closer look. So even on the box it says that this is the most advanced indoor air quality sensor, so that is some big claim. Let's get this thing opened and we can show you exactly what it is. So the box is very simple and it's all very well packaged, and in there you get a little piece of paper which tells you that you have to download the app in order to set up the process. So that's straightforward enough, and I'll show you that in just a second. Now, the air sensor itself is very simple. It's a nice clean bit of plastic which has got all of the sensors inside. There's an air vent at the top and also at the bottom. Now, to give you some perspective of size, this is around 16 centimeters tall and probably around 6 or 7 centimeters in width. There's also a plug and a USB cable for the power. Now, this feels like a premium product. It's a very good quality build, and the plastic feels like it's very durable and almost Apple-esque. If you remember the old Apple white MacBooks, it's got that type of feel about it. Okay, so we need to now try and get this thing set up, and that is also a very simple process. But hopefully these images here show you the quality. So let's get it plugged in with the USB, and then we'll go ahead and download the app, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So from the App Store, whether it's a iOS App Store or whether it's the Android App Store, get the Uhoo app installed and just type in Uhoo and then download it. And when you open up, it will ask whether you want notifications, so just allow those, and then you'll also have to set up a Uhoo account. Now, it doesn't ask you for too many prying details, so don't worry about that, guys. It's literally just a name and an email address, just so that you can actually set the thing up. So the setup process is very straightforward. The device itself gives off a Wi-Fi signal. You connect to that Wi-Fi from your iOS device or your Android device, and then you can link the two and link the application to the actual filter. And once you've done that, it will connect it, it will set it up in your Uhoo cloud account, and then all you have to do is put in things like the location that you're in, whether you're in Europe or whether you're anywhere else in the world, and then follow the on-screen prompts. And because you may have more than one Uhoo device, you are able to name it and then also set a location for where this may well be. I've obviously only got the one, so I'm just going to call it the Office Uhoo, and it's in my office space. Okay, you're almost set up now, and you can see the light at the bottom has gone green, and what it will say is it will update the software if necessary, and it will also then tell you that it needs 48 hours to start getting all of the relevant information. But don't worry, my friends, it will start measuring the air quality almost immediately, and we'll go in and see that in just a second. So it just says it needs to be powered up for 48 hours to warm up and analyze everything. Now, it will measure your air in 2 minutes, as it's saying now on the screen, and it quickly reboots and then gives you the data that you're looking for. And here is all the data that you're after. Now, all 9 sensors are there and giving their reading. Now, what I really like is it has like almost a traffic light type system. So you can see if something is green, then it's good. If it's orange, then you just need to be aware. And if it's red, maybe you do need to take some actions to make that better. Now, you can go in and get information on all of the different sensors, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. But basically, you've got readings for temperature, humidity, air pressure, carbon dioxide, VOC, PM2.5, which is dust, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and finally ozone. Now, I'm the type of person that really likes stats, so the fact that you can go into each one of those different sensors and look at it over the hour, the day, the week, and the month is really comprehensive, and it will give you a detailed level of whether the air quality is increasing or maybe decreasing, and again, it gives you information that you can then track it and do something about it if it is getting worse. If you're like me, you may not have a full understanding of what each one of these sensors do. Now, obviously temperature we all know about, but what I really like about the menu system is that you can go in and get information on every single one of these sensors. It will tell you about what that thing is, and also how that can affect the air quality and how that can have a detrimental effect on your breathing, for instance, and some things which are just plain dangerous, like carbon monoxide. So it's really helpful that you can go in and read all about those, and I definitely recommend that if you get this product that you go in and read all those different sensors, because suddenly you'll have a better understanding of what this product does. Each one of those sensors on this section will also tell you what is in the normal range, what is okay, and what is abnormal. But for instance, with something as dangerous as carbon monoxide, it will tell you that if you've got a reading of between 35 and 70, then that may well mean that you might be experiencing headaches, fatigue, or nausea. Now that could be something to do with a leaky boiler or some other type of odorless gas being emitted into the air. So this could actually save lives, which is a great feature. Now, one of the things I wanted just to quickly test was if I could actually get the readings to change. So I lit a candle and I had that going for a few minutes, and then I blew the candle out. Then obviously you get that type of smoke, and pretty much immediately it started, as you can see where it says it's updating, it's reading it, and then the PM 2.5 suddenly went into the red, and then over a course of about 5 minutes the carbon dioxide went up. And so therefore I was really impressed with how quickly this air filter read that information and then alerted me to it. Speaking of alerts, you can also get this to send you notifications, and so therefore if there is a problem you'll get to hear about it straight away. The team at Uhoo have very kindly given me a 15% off discount code which I can pass on to you. That code is time limited, so make sure you get in quick if you are interested in this product. Overall, my friends, I'm very impressed. I do like a bit of tech which is new and that can potentially save lives or certainly improve lives. Now, this isn't the cheapest product on the market, but it is one of the best, and it does say on the box it is the most advanced. So my friends, let me know what you think of this in the description box. Check out the link to the website, and if you're interested, make sure you put that code in and get that discount. Thanks as always for watching this video, and I will see you on the next.